Hey guys, welcome back to another year of the Cinenerd. Sorry this video is coming out a little bit later this year. I had to move apartments because I'm not allowed to live at my old place anymore, but it's good. I'm here at my new place, and which is good because this video is coming out right before the Oscars. But don't watch the Oscars, watch this instead. And without further ado, let's get down to the top 10 movies of 2020. Boy oh boy, what a crazy year for movies. But the good news is that movies have never been better. So to start off our list at number 10 is Rebecca, the new movie by Netflix. This is a remake of the old Rebecca movie by Alfred Hitchcock, and it was an amazing movie. It was great. It was in color. The colors looked great, which is good because the old movie is in black and white, which made it not very interesting, and I didn't watch it. Not the new one, the old one. The new one is fantastic. Armie Hammer is great. He is so good at acting. He definitely has a bright future ahead of him. Everyone else is good, and the cinematography is just amazing. So check it out whenever you can. Alright guys, at number 9, you guessed it. It's A Rainy Day in New York. This is the new movie from legendary filmmaker Woody Allen, and man, I gotta say, Woody's back on top, baby. This is his best movie in decades. Maybe his best since his first one, Manhattan. It was really good. Timothy Chalamet is really good in it. There's a lot of cinematography, the screenwriting. I mean, it's Woody Allen. What do you expect? He's the best screenwriter out there. So watch this movie with the whole family and have a bright, sunny day at the movies. Alright guys, for the number 8 spot, gonna give it to After We Collided. I saw this movie on streaming one day, and I pressed play, and the movie played, and I watched it. Not as great as some of the other movies on this list, but it's good. It's got acting, the directing. Oh man, so much direction going on here. It's insane. I have been told it is the third movie in a trilogy, and I have not seen the other previous two, so I should probably get around to doing that. But this movie was great, and it was definitely a movie that came out in 2020, so check it out. Alright guys, at number 7, giving it to New Mutants. Man, I have been waiting for this movie for years. But this movie was great. It had a lot of great characters. The casts were great. Cinematography, screenwriting, everything came together to create a really spooky, scary, really scary action movie. It was a movie, and so many things happened in this movie that I can't even begin to tell you. But you could tell it to other people by checking it out for yourself. So definitely check out the New Mutants. Alright guys, at number 6, man, gotta give it to Christopher Nolan for Tennant. Man, this movie blew me away. I wanted to see it in a theater, but I couldn't because of things going on in my life. But I was able to rent it on Amazon, not from my TV because I don't have it on my TV, but I was able to watch it on the Amazon app on my phone, and I, just had a blast. It was so great. Just a lot of action. Christopher Nolan is truly the best director out there. I think he's even better than Stanley Kubrick. But so many great things going on. A lot of things. I mean, definitely a lot of things. Don't really know who was in this, but I can say that, action is where it's at, and Christopher Nolan is the action guy. So check out Tenet as soon as you can. right, for number 5, giving it to another Netflix movie for The Prom. Man, guys, I'm gonna call it right here. Ryan Murphy is a genius, and I'm just gonna say it, he's the new Joss Whedon. He will be respected for decades to come and suffer no consequences for his actions, which is great because it means he can keep making movies like The Prom and other shows on TV that I'm told he makes. But boy, The Prom was so much fun, a lot of singing and dancing. James Corbin, man, give him a round of applause. That performance was so amazing. It was so good. But yeah, just bring the whole family together and watch The Prom. Alright guys, we're more than halfway there. Let's go. Number 4, giving it to Hillbilly Elegy. Wow, what an amazing art house film this was. It's another Netflix film, and man, they are just on the top of their game. So emotional, everybody, it was so realistic. Everybody, the acting was so good. The directing by the director was so amazing. And man, the script will be studied for ages to come because it is that good. So definitely want this to do good at the Oscars, and hopefully a lot more people will watch it, so check it out. Alright guys, top 3, here we go. Number 3 spot is going to the trailer for Sputnik. I didn't actually watch the movie for Sputnik because I saw the trailer on YouTube one night, and the trailer looked amazing, but when I saw that they were speaking not in English and that there were subtitles, I didn't really want to watch the movie. But the trailer just looks so good, a lot of visuals, people were saying really great things about it in the trailer, so it deserves the top 3 spot for sure. So maybe not check out the movie, but the trailer on YouTube is so amazing, guys. Check it out as soon as you can. Alright guys, for the number 2 best movie of the year, giving it, of course, to The Call of the Wild by Harrison Ford. Wow, I think I saw this movie in a theater. I think I might have seen it in streaming. I can't really remember, but what I do remember is Harrison Ford acting opposite next to a CGI dog, which was great because that dog is fucking terrifying, and it was the best horror movie I've seen all year. They really do go through a lot of wilderness and do so much acting in this movie that it is amazing. And the CGI, wow. Great, great, and awesome, and memorable above all else because millions of people saw this movie and loved it, and I'm one of them, so you should check it out and join the tons of people who saw this movie for sure. Alright guys, here we are, the final best movie of 2020, and you know, it was a crazy year for films, but that means the best movie of the year has to be even crazier. So, I mean, you might have already guessed at this point, the number 1 best movie of 2020 is Zack Snyder's Justice League. Wow, what can I say? This is a true monument to film. Never before has a director directed anything longer than a 2-hour movie. And for Zack to go 4 hours, just, I mean, really, like, he is the best director out there. We really got to give it up for Zack Snyder. He made something that no one else has, and it is truly the best movie with everything going for it, from acting, directing to CGI. So yeah, definitely check it out. I hope it gets released in the theaters soon, but for now, you can watch it on the big little screen at home whenever you want, which is great because it's so long. You can fall asleep and wake up and the movie is still going, and it is the most movie anybody could ask for. And with that, it gets the number 1 spot. Alright guys, that wraps up the top 10 best movies of 2020, the definitive list. Hopefully I'm still around doing this next year. But if not, I hope that you guys still go to the movies and still watch all the amazing top 10 movies from my previous lists. Thank you for watching. I really don't want to die. I really don't want to leave this apartment, and I can't, which is nice because I can't leave. It's no one can leave, so we can all just sit down and watch movies is all we can do. So that's great, you know? Keep watching movies. And see more Cinenerd, you know?